Hey, Julian, what's going on, man?
What's good? What's good?
How
You doing?
you doing?
What's up? I'm good.
Yeah.
On my way back from the court right now.
How is it finding a hoop and staying active throughout the shutdown?
It's been cool. I've been going to the outdoor courts and everything. The double rim is helping my shot a lot, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
When
really?
when I get back to single rims, it's water.
Yeah.
So.
Right on. Okay, so scorebooklive.com/Washington and on our YouTube page, find this after we finish recording here. So a bunch of questions. So I'll hold to a few of them at the end. So just first off, how are you staying active? Are you having to get a little creative with workouts?
I have a Vertimax at my house, actually. So I've been on that 3 times a week. And then outside of the
Oh, yeah.
Vertimax, I'm always working out with my friends, and we go to the field with his uncle, and we're doing sprints, and we're doing all of those type of things. So, I mean, the working out is actually been better than it is during the season. Like I've been getting a lot of work in lately, so it's yeah.
Have you added any bag? Anything that you've been working on that's new or trying to refine any?
Dunking, yeah, for sure.
Really?
I'm able to, I'm getting up pretty easily now. So I'm hopefully come time to play, I'm able to drive down the lane and be dunking. That's what I want.
How confident are you in scenario dunking?
How confident am I in what?
In dunking?
In game?
Yeah.
I still haven't done it yet. So, I mean, I tried to one time and I missed it and got pulled out right away.
Okay.
So it's gonna have to be like a real wide open one for me to get my first one. But I'm pretty confident in my dunking ability right now, though. So it's So I'm definitely gonna go for it.
First off, so this pandemic first hit and everything shut down, there was a lot of attention this past spring, class of 2020. The spring athletes, their senior, and how it was tough. It was tough for us that had worked so hard and hadn't showcased it. Now, also impacted, and now the summer as this thing dragged on, class of 2021. And you're a guy, name I hear a lot from coaches when I ask who's being impacted, not being able to play right now.
Can you repeat that last part?
What were you hoping to prove to colleges this spring, summer?
I was really wanting to just showcase what I could do to as many college coaches as I can. That kind of got taken away from me with this pandemic and all of that. But I haven't really been seen as much. So I was just trying to go out there and ball out.
What would you like college to know about so that they don't?
I want them to know that I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I don't care who I'm playing against. I'm gonna give it my all every single time I step on that court. I'm great at screen and roll. Great one-on-one player, and I'm a team player. So it's not just about me when I'm on the court, when I'm playing with my guys,
Sure.
Yeah.
So your coach at Nathan Hale, Dom, guy, he's involved in Rotary, being the coach. What's the best advice you've received from him throughout this recruiting process?
The best advice that I've received from him is keep working, and then when it's that time, everybody gonna know.
You play in State. There's not really an off night. What's it like going through that gauntlet throughout the season where, every other day you've got a tough opponent with guys that are guaranteed at least in college?
I love it. The better competition I get to play against, the better I look when I'm beating them. You feel me?
Yeah.
I want to play against the best players. I wouldn't want to play against people that aren't as good. I want to play against people that's going to get somewhere, and that's also going to get me better, and it's also going to give me an opportunity to showcase what I can do.
So I heard about something. I was reaching out to some folks that are close to you before this interview preparation. Somebody wanted to ask about the time when you guys played and you threw it off the back yourself. What?
Yeah.
Okay, so the person who described and wanted me to ask this question said infamous. That ask him about the infamous time in Cleveland backwards. So what? Got to be a story.
Yeah. So here's what happened. We was playing Cleveland. You know, sometimes I talk a lot when I'm on the court. You know, because I get into the feel of the game and I start talking like. But so I had just got a steal. I had just stolen from one of their guards, and I looked back and I was like, oh shoot, that was my first time ever attempting a dunk in a game, and I was like, oh, it's about to be big. So I threw it off the backboard and tried to dunk it. I see everybody in the stands get up, like it was about to be hype, and then I missed. It hit off the back of the rim, and then coach pulled me out right away, like right away. He first of all, he was laughing at me. You know, everybody was laughing. They was like, "Oh, that's crazy! This is your first in-game dunk attempt, and you're gonna throw it off the backboard." And you know, I was feeling confident, so I felt like I had it because I practiced that a lot anyway. I practiced throwing it off the backboard. It just sucks that I missed.
Well, it's got to count.
Yeah. You know, I'm an attempt. I don't really care that much. If I can do it, if I feel like I can do something, I'm gonna do it. You know, there's no point in having something in your bag and not using it because you're scared you're gonna miss. If you're scared you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. You know?
Is there anybody you modeled your game after from a young age?
My favorite player of all time is Allen Iverson. Most definitely. I love him. I've seen every single video about Allen Iverson that you can think of. Everything. Documentaries, YouTube, everything. I love him. He's a dog, you know? If anybody, that's who I model my game after the most.
What's your favorite moment from Allen Iverson's career?
Moment? You should already know. Across the MJ? That was cold.
Yeah.
That was cold. When you go after you go after the greatest player to ever play the game, and you're not afraid. That's what I love about Allen Iverson. He's a dog.
Looks like we've got some shoddy connection, but we'll be sure if he doesn't come back to archive the best of this interview on the sites. Great talking to you. I really appreciate your time, and best of luck this rest of this summer as we try to get through this.